Hello, welcome. I'm here to do the 2015 rundown. So I'm using my webcam for the first time to do a video, so I hope you can all see me okay. Got the breeze coming in. It's a beautiful day here in Brisbane. It's beautiful energy. It's really light. Yeah, we can feel the new moon for tomorrow. And we're in solstice right now. So a real beautiful infinite energy that's around us of possibilities that could go on forever. Actually, I'm loving this energy. It's really lifted because Saturn is finally moving out of Scorpio. It's been like the eye of the needle is squeezing through, and then boom, it's going to feel so much lighter after the new moon tomorrow. And Saturn moving into Sagittarius, freedom, not so deep and dark and brooding. And we've done a lot of hard work over these past 2.5 years, yeah? So now we can take that inner work and bring it out and let it be light and more philosophical, and let it be grander instead of so inside. So it's really nice, really good time, but very much looking forward to Saturn in its last degree just popping out of Scorpio over the next very soon. I think it's like today or tomorrow. So that's awesome. So I wanted to talk to you all about 2015. It's going to be a big one. Really good. So we are still in the year of the horse until February the 19th. So there's still 2 more months of galloping energy. So it's still going to be quite fluent and quite swift, with opportunities coming in for the first 2 months of the year. So stay on that horse, stay riding. It's been a wild ride this year. It's been an awesome year. So we move into the goat year after February the 19th, goats or sheep. And that's exciting. That's reaping rewards, feeling success. It's going to be an awesome year. I've got my notes down here, so excuse me. I'm just making sure I don't forget anything. Yes. So the year of the sheep and the goat, it's about being tenacious. It's all about divine timing. There's that piece when you think of sheep, they actually band together. So we're banding together next year. We're co-creating. There's a community and a oneness and a real unity that we will feel next year in our work, in our lives on a whole, if that makes sense. So the sheep is more aligned to the peace, the harmony, that passive and nurturing energy, and coming together. It's a yin year, so there's very female energy going on. And then the goat, well, we think he climbs mountains, he moves mountains, he climbs mountains, he wants to succeed. So there is a really awesome success energy around 2015. And with that success, if we're looking at the sheep and the goat, again, we look at this co-creating and banding together to succeed. So whilst there will be things to be done alone, hard work to be done alone, do pull on that energy around you, your community, that unity, because it will be there to help you succeed as well. So it's a strong earth and fire energy next year. We have the groundedness of the earth and then the passion of the fire. This all coincides perfectly with it being an 8th year next year, a universal 8th year. Again, success, growth. It's all about power, reaping the rewards of what you have been sowing for the past 8 years. It's achievement. It's a time of harvest, material gain, respect, authority, all about focusing on your goals. It's a very practical year. Will be about action and efficiency. So what you've been working on, more than likely will come to fruition next year, especially if you've been working really hard over this past sort of 8 years or in your own personal cycle, numerologically speaking. So I'll just touch on that a little bit in a moment. So an 8th year, it's a good year. It's going to be such a good year. We've got the goat and the sheep energy from Feb. We have this 8th year, this success, all the hard work. It's going to be phenomenal. And earlier this year, I channeled what crystal would be we would work with. And of course it coincides as well. So I've got a couple here. So this is, it's actually a natural citrine cluster. Most people see it in the real dark yellow color. It's been heat treated, but that's okay, it's still citrine. My pendant is a natural, that's natural citrine, so it's quite clear. And the citrine is all about manifestation, personal will, creativity, clarity, self-confidence, personal power, clearing blocks, letting abundance come into your life, knowing that you're deserving of your success. It's a year of responsibility. So something you have wanted and desired becoming reality. So see how this all coincides with exactly the goat and the 8. Next year will be success, mountain, pinnacle. For so many of us, a pinnacle year. An awesome little quote I found from Naisha, a crystal lady that I adore, is we can manifest only what we have created on an energetic level. We can manifest only what we have created on an energetic level. So it's a real watching what you think, say, and do and act on next year, much more than any other year. Next year, everything will come to fruition very, very swiftly. Be a high manifesting year. All solar plexus, very solar plexus year next year. Also, another crystal to work with is this little tiny baby here. It's so beautiful. That's my little imperial topaz. So everyone can get citrine. Everyone. And if you're a lover of crystals like I am, and a big, huge fan of them, and they're your best friends, maybe pick up some imperial topaz. Imperial topaz is confident manifestation. It's all about individuality, intention, motivation, passion. It's all very, very Christ consciousness energy. So just meaning that we will manifest everything that we are thinking, feeling, saying, and doing. So we know they have to be in alignment next year, more so than any other year. We will be manifesting into the world. It's about joyful acceptance next year. Our highest visions can manifest. I'm making sure I get everything down, so I'm reading off my paper. So Imperial Topaz helps you to be laser sharp, helps you to be clear, pinpoint accurate with what you want to create. And we have the new moon tomorrow in Capricorn. Very solid moon. Awesome, awesome last new moon of the year. So set some intentions tomorrow for next year, yeah? Really sit in, just let go, take some breaths, and feel what bubbles up for you that you want to be manifested. So manifestation is a really awesome word for the year. You might want to use that in your vision boarding or in your intention writing for tomorrow. Ultimately, that is about it. I don't want the video to go on forever, because last year it took about 3 hours or 4 hours to upload, and it was 15 minutes, and some people said it was a little bit too long. So at the moment we're at 8 minutes. Again, with your own personal numerological year, you'd add your birth date, just the day, just the month, and 2015. So 2015 equals 8. So you're adding, my birthday's the 9th of the 5th. Then I add the 8 onto that, and I'm actually in a personal 4 year next year. So each year is different, and I will run over them again. Remember, they're in my other post on YouTube for last year as well, your personal years. They say the same, what the energy is of each year. So a 1 year is new beginnings. It's planting those seeds, what you want to reap for the next 9 years. What do you want to grow? What do you want to evolve? What do you want to happen in your life for the next 9 years? So it's new beginnings. It's really new beginnings. It's a beautiful year if you're in a personal 1 year. If we move, and then if you're in a 2 year, so the 2 year is about sowing the seeds, watering them, letting them grow, balance, not being so hard on yourself. Let it be a gentle year of balance and peace. If you're in a 2 year partnership, working with people, very Libra energy, very grounded Libra energy, a 2. If you are in a personal 3 year, that is a fantastic vibrant, networking, socializing, learning, teaching, studying. It's a phenomenal year of growth. I've just had my 3-year. I'm still in it right now until January the 1st, and it has been a huge year. So many opportunities. Say yes a lot. 4-year is, again, we retreat back. We just retreat back a little. We start to pull the weeds out, try and finalize everything, try and consolidate in a 4-year. So really just tie up loose ends. You'll want to stay more in the home, not doing so much traveling, not being so social. It's real foundation work, a 4-year. You've done your social side, you've networked, you've got all of your opportunities, you've got everything coming in. You're in a personal 4-year, you just make it solid. Just make that foundation solid. A 5-year then becomes growth and change. And what do you want to change now that you're out again? You're in your 5-year. You're like, okay, I want that weed to be gone, and I don't think I need that anymore. I've changed. My ideas have changed. So 5 is all about change and travel as well. A 6-year is the harmonious year. It's the tending, it's the love, it's the balance, peace, harmony, similar to a 2, but you're further along now, so you're getting closer to your goal. So your 6-year is just about loving what you're creating, yeah? Your 7-year will be your challenge year, will be your very spiritual year of questioning things, questioning what you want, who you are, and again, it will challenge you if you are not living your soul's purpose or your highest purpose if you are in a 7-year. Your 8, that's what the universal year is, so it's the same for you. If you're in an 8 next year and it's an 8-year, it's a very potent year for you, double 8 energy for you. So the 8, again, is reaping the rewards. It's harvest time, success, fruition, power, abundance, financial freedom, yeah? And then the 9-year, that is clearing, releasing, letting go. You've done the work. Some of it will stay, some of it needs to go. Letting go of old things, people, stuff, belief patterns, just letting it all go before you start in your 1-year again. So I hope that has helped you, and I just want to say, for my Guided From Within family and all of my friends on Facebook, whether I see you in person or we are just Facebook friends, I absolutely honor and bless every single one of you. I feel so humbled to do the work that I do. It moves me doing the work that I do, and I hope that you have loved my little 12-minute video on what to expect next year and what crystals to work with and what the numbers are and the energy just around it. I haven't gone into astrology because I would be talking for 2 hours. So have an amazing solstice, have an incredible new moon, have a very, very Merry Christmas, and may next year be your best year yet. Namaste.